Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Satisfactory. Now, I have started recording quite suddenly. I was actually out searching for alien carapace when I stumbled across, if I can find him, looks like he might have run off. Where are you? Do I have to go find him again? Oh, there he is! So what I want to do, if I put some pale berries in my hand, so I'm not threatening. There he is, he's a Lizard Doggo. Okay, and then if I... Can I drop one? Oh. Hey, come back. Have another one. Have two. There he is. Come on. Eat up. Oh. I had one of them. Where's you running off to? Well, I don't know if this is going to work, but apparently you can tame these things and they follow you around and pick stuff up for you from time to time. Have a berry. It's on your head. Have I not given you enough pale berries? Where'd he go? Oh, I've lost him anyway. On the plus side, I did find some coal. So I am heading homewards. I've got a couple more alien carapace. I still don't think I have quite as many as I need to do the research for it in the man, but I guess we will find out. Let's go and see how the space elevator is doing. Ugh, I was hoping to be able to sneak around this guy, but he found me. Cheeky bugger. Okay, and then up here somewhere. Ah, over there. I'll just pick up those first. What was that? Something under... leaves under the ground. Here's another fluffy-tailed hog. These guys have carapaces. Carapae. Oh, there's two of them. Whoops. Didn't really want to aggro both at the same time, but I guess that's... what's done is done. Three of them! Tactical retreat, tactical retreat. Or a tactical eat. That one. One down. Two down. Three down. Whew. That was a bit more than I bargained for. What were they guarding? Don't they normally guard something? Well, let's keep going, I guess. Keep exploring. I think I need one more carapace, so let's see if we can at least find one more of those guys. Ooh, poison gas. Ooh. I think okay, two of them there. Let's see, can we aggro just one of them? No. Damn it. Okay. Right, so I've got 7 carapace on me. I think I've got 4 back in the man. So let's go home and see what it gives us. And here we are, home again. Right, let's see how... Oh, it looks like the rotors at least are done, because they seem to be backing up on the belt. In fact, both of them are done, so we'll come back to that in a second. Let's go and stick the carapace in the man first. Quick! Okay, so... bonk. Okay, and that will take 12 minutes to do. Okay, let's see what happens then if we load. And send. Bye-bye. And I guess that will come back down a little bit later. Okay, then the next one we've got to do is 150 motors and 500 modular frames. Okay, in the meantime, let's go and see what that has unlocked for us as normal research. Okay, so Tier 3 we have Coal Power and Logistics Mark II. Tier 4 we've got Steel Production, Improved Melee Combat and Logistics Mark III. Okay, so let's get Coal Power under our belt, I think, to start. So we need a bunch of rotors and reinforced plates. I'll just go and grab them from the belts leading into the space elevator, I think. And then I need a bunch of cables. And then we'll get that started. How many cables was it I needed? I didn't actually... 200. There is the wires, there's the cable. Let's go and grab the motors and... Oh, the platform's back. Sorry, not motors, the rotors and the plates. And I'm going to do this a cheeky way. That gave me 13 of them. Because I no longer need to bring these over to the space elevator. So I am going to leave that... Wait, frame rate! I'm going to leave... That seems a bit far out. I didn't realise that was so wonky. Can I get that less wonky? Okay, I'm going to leave those 2 belts there like that. And I'm going to leave the supports there. But I don't need to deliver these to the space elevator at all. So instead, I'm going to just put them into storage boxes back over where they're made. Because they're useful to have, as evidenced by the fact that I actually need some of them to do the research. In fact, before we go over there, let's get that research going. Reinforced iron plates and rotors. That gets us coal power.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Very useful. So I think the next thing to go for is just Logistics Mark II. Not just because it's the next one in the queue, but it gives us stackable conveyor belts, which is very, very useful for keeping things neat. Boing. Ow. Okay, so this one here that's making reinforced steel plates, I am just going to have turn a corner and go, whoops, into there. Like that. And then I'll do essentially the same thing over on the other side for the rotors. I may need to reroute them later, but that is a problem for future Betrayal. Q is the button I want. Et voila. Okay, so let's ditch any spares I've got. Now I need 20 rotors on me for the next research. There we go. I'll pop those in there. And I need 20 reinforced plates on me for the next research. So I will... Oops. I'll keep 5 on me and stick the rest in there. Okay. Now, we've been doing alright for power, but I have been doing quite a fair amount of clearing things out and making biomass. What I said earlier, a few episodes ago, about not needing to make any more biomass was entirely wrong. So, what I'm thinking is we go and find some coal. That way. Or even further that way. Or even further that way. I think that's where I saw the Lizard Doggo, actually. But let's go to the closer one. I think he just crashed straight through the space elevator. That's also quite a suicide burn he's got going on there. Right, so I've got some stuff on me, so let's... Oh, I need some more cables for that. I'll send off... So yeah, I've just been making some stuff that I'll need. I'll send off this this research for Logistics Mark II, and then we'll go and see what we can find about some coal. So, cables, wire, 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 rotors, reinforced plates, go.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Okay, the MAM is done. So the analysis of alien carapace is complete. Please choose a new specimen. I don't have a new specimen, but...
R&D has repurposed a common engineering tool to assist you in your defense against the local wildlife. The blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
The rebar gun. So, that unlocks the rebar, spiked rebar, which is ammo, and biomass? Presumably biomass from something which I can't currently make. But yes, so we'll have to come back to that. Let me go find some coal. I have found a... Yes, I have found a yellow power slug here. So that's the wrong button. I know there are different colours of power slugs. I'm not sure what each of them do. So, yeah, I just built... That's not a good idea. I got away with that. Anyway, continuing in search of coal. It's over this way somewhere. There. Oh, I might need to do that again, actually. Just build myself a bridge. Poor man's bridge. But a bridge nonetheless. That is a long way down. Ah, there's a thing there. Is he going to knock me off the edge? Probably. I hear you. Ow. Right. I want to keep him between the ledge and me. Because if he hits me with a fireball off the ledge... Oh, there's another one. Okay, got him. Yoink. Ow. Die, 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 die. Okay. Is there anyone else? Or are we safe? I think we might be safe. There's a red thing over there. Is this one guarded as well? And it's right on the edge. Yes, it is guarded. I should run away. That's not. That's what I want. I just realised how low my health was. Okay. Take two. There we go. Oh. Oh, fireflies. Ow! Bad fireflies. Gives me an alien carapace. And a summer sloop work in progress. Is it going to do the voice thing? Like the Mercispheres?
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yep. No, I will do just that. Alright. Here's the coal. Does that count as a node, or can I build straight on that? Miner Mark 1. Oh, I need a thing. That's easily done. Craft bench. Okay, now can I build the miner? Yes. Okay, so let's put it there. Bonk. Now that will need some power. So how do I want to do this? Let me find out what's at the top of this first. Okay, I think this area up here I will use as a power station. So I'll need to clear out some space and throw down some of these guys, coal generators. So I'll need to make some rotors for that, because apparently I spent all my rotors. Where's the input? This way. Okay, let me do that. Oh. So that's what happens if you fall out the world, by looking backwards when you're running. No, by looking forwards when you're running backwards. And oh god, I lost all my stuff. I lost that yellow. Actually, did I lose the yellow power slug? I might have put it in a box, because I ran out of inventory space at one point. I've got absolutely nothing on me now. Hang on. Let me get back to where I was. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. It's actually not that far away. You can see my power station from all the way back here. I kept the power slugs and the summer sloop. So, whew. Well, let's keep them in the box. Make sure I don't run off the edge of the world. Oh, actually, that's nice. It managed to keep my stuff. It put it in a chest up here for me. Figured out where I ran off the edge of the world. Unfortunately, I now don't have enough space. Okay, anyway, I did what I was trying to do. I built 6, what are they called? Coal generators. And my reason for doing 6 is twofold. Firstly, that's what I could afford with what I had on me. But secondly, the way that splitters network, they split one into three. So my thinking is if I put, and in front of this one as well, one there. I should put a handrail or something along there. Anyway, that means I can do something like this. There we go. You there. You to there. And then I just need to get the coal from down there into these. In fact, if I put another... That's not a splitter. That's a splitter. This way around. I shall do it this way. Can I get past? Breathe in. Ooh. I've just realised I'm making almost exactly the same mistake again, running backwards. No. There we go. There we go. So, now I just need to feed it into that splitter. Almost stretch up. Yeah, let's just do that. And then into there. Okay, then everything needs to be hooked up with power poles. Then I need to get power to that coal, to the coal miner that is. Like that. Now, of course, that's not actually generating anything at the moment. So, we need to kickstart it. That's a bit high. Oh, I got away with that. Actually, I just realised I'm low on health, so nom 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 nom. What I need to do is jumpstart it. There we go. So this is mining 120 per minute. Oh yes, this is a pure deposit, so it goes faster. So this should be enough to jumpstart it. We'll see how it goes. Also, I've got some important stuff to do with this. Okay, so about now, the coal should be getting to the generators. When the coal gets to the generators, there's a tree in the way. There we go, the miner should switch on. Let's get rid of that. Yep. And we will start making coal. Excellent, so now all we need to do is get that power back to base. Before I do that, this tree is not having fun. Okay, let me sort of beautify this a little bit first. Okay, all done here. I've got a new lookout tower up there. I've put in a couple of walkways and I've cleaned up the stuff I wasn't using. Now let's bring home some power. In fact, yeah, let's just take it straight over there. Got the places I need to go, I guess. I'm going to put in some more... I keep changing my mind about how I want to do this. I'm going to put in some more foundations first, just because I would like the opportunity to be able to easily expand this network later if needed. So, see, 3 of these takes up, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's bring it out at least another 4. I'm going to build out some more foundation, not because I need it this time, not even because I want to later build out, but I would like these things to match up later, if I can. I'm going to have to come up one. Might as well build that underneath. I do not want to run off the end here. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, and I can get rid of that one. I can get rid of most of these, actually. I just want it to be on the same grid, basically. Essentially, what I'm thinking is this. Oh no, there's a place you can snap to. That I saw it. There. And that should be able to ramp down here. Okay, then I can get rid of this extra foundation over here, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, then the important bit. Okay, and let's continue bringing power. So, what should be the case, so my first network has shut down. I think I overtaxed it. Yeah, when I died, I grabbed a bunch of stuff, which means all my original base turned on all at once and kind of overdid it rather. But that was making 160 megawatts. My new power plant is making 300. Ka-chunk. How's that for some power? So yeah, that should take care of all my power needs. Okay, so because power was out, oh, I forgot to colour these. The Heresy. So how many I've got 64 reinforced plates in there. How many rotors have I got in here? Some. Is there anything I can get away with not carrying? I'll come back to get them. So yeah, I'm going to head back to base. Going to empty my inventory of all the crap I don't need. And then we'll kick off some research, and I think we'll call it there for this episode. Okay, so we can research the yellow power slug. Let's do that. Put away a bunch of stuff we don't need. Okay, that clears out my inventory a little. Right, now what's the next research we want to do? I think it was the rebar gun, wasn't it? Yes. So I need 25 rotors for that. Plus them and them. I think that slug up there, but behind that lump of whatever it is, I think that might actually be a yellow slug rather than a green one. I'm not certain. Need to find a way of counteracting the poison gas there. Yeah, there's the power station, looking good over there. Okay, here we are. So we'll throw in the rotors, we will launch the pod. There we go. And, well, let's go make a rebar gun, because we have to do that. What do we need for that? We need 100 screws, that's easy, and some rebar. I don't know how much the spiked rebar stacks to. I guess we'll find out. 50, it stacks to 50. Here we go. Alright. Takes a while to craft. There we go. Now. That's the wrong one. Rebar gun. Auto reload. There's a juicy reload animation. Chunk. There it is. Can I pick it up again? Oh no, it just vanishes. And then auto reload. Okay. Just one more to see how accurate it is. I shall aim for a specific point on that rock. I don't know if there's any drop off either. Don't see where it went. Okay, well I guess we will use that. So yeah, next episode we will probably start working on the next phase of the space elevator. We've also got some higher tier belts. So some of the issues we were having with the screws over in that setup over there, we might be able to fix that now we have some faster belts. But yes, in the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.